Greetings, Earthlings, aliens, other miscellaneous life forms, my Moonbeam Team, and my channel Meowbers. Welcome to Planet Moonstar MMX Moonstar. Now today, folks, 2.12 dropped on Apple Arcade, and I want to go ahead and talk you through some of the new things I've noticed and some of the new things you might not have noticed. And I want to talk about all the cute stuff with you. First things first, we do have some reading to do. So, with the version history for Apple Arcade, let's have a read. Well, no, 2.12.1, sorry, very bad with numbers. Cozy Fits and Blanket Forts. A new character, a new cave, and a flurry of new features. Get ready for winter magic in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Who's this waking up from hibernation? Meet Mopu, a gentle polar bear who naps under a fluffy blanket and spends his waking hours playing video games in his cozy cave. He's been hibernating through the island's chilly season until your arrival wakes him up. Explore Mopu's mysterious lair, stock up on snacks from a new cooking station, discover new furniture sets, a brand new minigame, and enjoy a jolly new companion ability throwing snowballs. Not only that, but new bear avatars are available. Give yourself an unbearably cute makeover as you frolic in the snowy weather. Settle in, bundle up, and get ready for your snuggliest winter adventure yet. And that is just a taste of what it is we're going to be talking about. But just before we get started, I would very quickly like to mention my channel memberships. My channel memberships are a great way to show support for what you do here on the channel, and you can back yourself some really cool perks as being a member. Members get access to members-only content, streams, and even one-on-one gameplay sessions with me, which I love doing so much. And if you can't show support like that, but you still want to show support, hyping, liking, and subscribing would honestly make my day. And thank you everyone. And a big shout out to members Marsha, JP, Elsa for Frozen, and Miss Melanie. You guys rock. And a big thank you to all of my other members as well. You guys are amazing. I appreciate everybody's support. Back to the video. So when you log on the game, you will see that there is a little Mopu, cozy little like nook, I want to say, on the menu screen. We can see his gaming console. We can see the fish, who I forget the name of, and we can see the little like blanket fort that he's got in his cave, which is really cute. Item quantities have changed a little bit, so now they will show 999 plus if you've got over 999. There is a toggle with, and it's called simplified quantities. If we tick it, we can see what exactly it does. And let's go back to the bottom of my bag, and it brings the item quantities back if you want to see exactly how much you've got. But if this big number here stresses you out, just go ahead and flick that back on, you know, or off, on, off, on. Just change it a couple times and check and see if it's to your liking, you know. Now, if you go ahead and you go to your dive station, you will see that they have opted to make all the items in the thumbnails one color. So before, you could actually see what color the item was, like in this particular area here. But now, instead of that, we've got like little squares of color, which I don't mind so much, actually. I think that's all right. The reason why they've done this is to do with system performance on some of the lower spec devices. They've been having real trouble with it. So they've opted to do this, and I don't think this is bad. If it helps people who've not got like super high intense like device specs to be able to have a better experience, then I'm all for it, you know. We love optimization. We love it. There are also new comics to collect. We've got the Power Pearls series. Not too sure if there's any others or if it's just these ones at the moment. You'll get these from around snowy Icy Peak, Blizzard Peak, Snow Village. Sorry, I had to like run through my head like what I was looking for, the word I was looking for, so don't mind me just rambling, you know. My Sweet Piano has some new quests for us, along with a quest about being posh, and she gets this really adorable outfit. And when you complete this quest, you'll get the My Sweet Piano sofa as well, which is super cute. We've also got a mini cauldron, very exciting, and I assume we're going to be able to customize it. And I'm looking forward to replacing my big, huge one with this little teeny tiny one. Of course, we've got a new character called Mopu who got added, along with some new visitors, Ajumaru and Mashu. There's probably a couple more, I'm guessing, but I've only unlocked these two so far. With Mopu comes a new area, which is called Mopu's Cave. In it, once you unlock it, you'll be able to play video games on Mopu's console. There's also a new cooking station, and you can make things like Bear Blast, cheesy snacks, cookie bits, trail mix, apple crisps, banana crisps, and roasted pumpkin seeds. The rest for this particular, the rest of the recipes need a upgrade, and I haven't unlocked that yet. Of course, with this, there's a new ingredient called crisps. You get this from Mopu, and you can use these at the other stations as well to make other things. Mopu has a conch shell to find. I'll have a separate video on that for you. And of course, Mopu comes with new companion abilities, but I'm not too sure what they do yet because I haven't got him to a high enough level. And his bio is, he has a birthday on the 10th of February. Mopu or Marufubiori is a polar bear cub who loves gaming, napping, and staying inside. Me too, buddy, me too. Mopu also comes with a whopping 25 friendship levels. And with Mopu as well, you will get access to the Mopu furniture set. There's all sorts of goodies here. There's a bed, there's wallpaper, there's chairs. There's a mirror, beanbag, all sorts of goodies. What's this? Game Bear crafting plans. I believe that's his free heart gift, which is super good. And yeah, lots of lovely things we can get with Mopu. The best thing I found to give him so far is a a Burr Bear Blast. Oh my gosh. And you can make this at the vending machine once you've opened it, once you fixed it up. And all it needs is a chip or crisp and a snowsicle, which you get from Icy Peak. Don't panic if you can't make this yet, if you haven't got the vending machine unlocked. He does also quite like the milkshakes as well. You can give him a strawberry shake, you can give him a Starry Sky shake, like one of these two, maybe the strawberry shake because it does cost a little bit less to make. Very good starting gifts for him. We also did get a new avatar type, which is the bear type, and I love this one. This one's so cute. They're all cute, but I just really like this one. But they're all really sweet, and there's like different patterns as well, so you can like be a panda. And you can also be a red panda. I can't remember which one was the red panda pattern. I think it might be this one. But there are all sorts of different patterns here to choose from. Really give your character a unique look, you know? Now let's go ahead and read from the known issues channel in the official Discord server. So there's been a little announcement saying, hello AA, the 2.12.0 update is now available. Here are some issues that we fixed. Quests. Choco Cat will no longer be blocked if Cake, Catastrophe, and Beyond the Blooming Door are both active. The game will prioritize finishing Beyond the Blooming Door first. Twin Time Treats will no longer be available before completion of Deserted Boat, since Twin Time Treats requires the dessert machine. Time for Milk, Electric Baboo, and the softest of them all will no longer softlock Cinnamoroll. Affected users are now able to leave the flashback and progress through their quests with Cinnamoroll. Fixed an issue with taking a selfie with Ebby Fry for camera roll model. Players should not have to zoom in close to Ebby Fry for this quest to be marked as complete. Furniture and clothing. The furniture customizer should no longer freeze or soft lock when attempting to customize a piece of furniture. Half-wall furniture items will no longer disappear into the floor with built-in rugs. The dome of the alien hat will no longer have parts of the environment overlap. The dome will stay consistent. Names of the futuristic pedestals now reflect their associated sizes. The collision on certain pedestal furniture has been fixed, allowing players to set items on their pedestals normally. Visitors. Nyakko's 5-star quest, Skyline Selfie, now works as intended. Nyakko will visit every week during the 2.12.0 update. This will revert back to her normal schedule after the 2.12.5 update. The visitor filter screen, which is currently in alphabetical order, now reflects the actual visitor screen. Additionally, a visitor's name will now be listed in the upper right-hand corner of the visitor filter for clarity. Puzzles. In the puzzle room, structural shivering, players should no longer soft lock if they fall between the ice while holding the block. Players can toggle an option to view both found Gudetama and found wheat hearts in their game settings. This setting is called Show Photographed Collectibles. Very good, very good. Auto-collected items will be grayed out when speaking to the collector null. Previously, there was an issue where some food items would have colored icons regardless of their auto-collect status. Players can now toggle inventory quantities between 999 and actual numbers. Spelt will no longer repeat wondrous stone dialogue after completing critter statues. Spelt, what have you been doing? Repeating yourself over and over again. He just really wants you to know you can change the weather with stone, guys. Come on. And misc translation fixes. Yes, so that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over. That's everything new I found so far. There's probably more secrets and more things I haven't discovered yet. But let me know, how are you feeling about the update? And remember, everything I have talked about will be in CU5, which is coming to all platforms at some point this year. I love this update so far. I'm really enjoying the dialogue. The dialogue's been such a treat, honestly. The toenails dialogue was like absolutely hilarious. And there was like so many good bits, so many good parts of it. And I love Moppu. I love that there's new mini games to play, keeps things interesting, you know. And yeah, that's, like I said, that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over. Thank you for joining me. I've been MX Moonstar. You folks have been amazing, and yeah, ta-ta. Oh, remember your value matter. Bye.